stacked up on this tripwire. Very unorthodox, but careful on the other side of things. Kung will be dug out by Yosemite. They're winning out on the other side as well, though.
Yeah, Haodong trying to correct this and does as best he could by finding two. We noted the third, and actually whzy giving an opportunity up. That's a 2v2 and maybe a mistake made.
Problem being, though, nobody has to recover the spike, and K-Knight will find a crucial kill. CHICHOO with a response, though, puts it to a 1v1.
What an explosive game so far. 20 seconds really on CHICHOO to make that move, get that spike, do what he can. He knows where K-Knight is. He gets the spike. 13 seconds now, tries to make a run for it, gets away. K-Knight closing the gap now. Can he deny this? Go for the plant. Camera up. Noted. Location is revealed, but still CHICHOO. Okay, it's not a winnable fight for him there. Walking in dry on that, they did decide to kind of almost set up that trap. We're seeing it towards Hookah now, we're seeing it here towards Shower. But again, the reaction is clean coming out from EDG. Taking over the space that looked available. Can't capitalize on that utility just yet, but obviously signifying great deals of presence. TP's already taken there, committing to this.
Yeah, they achieved nothing with the first wave of smoke. Bang!
Oh.
Haodong and Smoggy have found kills.
Yeah, swing and CT are like, that was perfect. K-Knight though, what a shot on the second, but it's not enough to completely clean house. Down to a 2v2, and bear in mind what EDG came in with. This is still very dangerous with Haodong standing. That ult is still in play. Biank finally making over towards A, but caution being aired after that swing towards CT. A tap on the spike, and with 13 seconds, this is rough. Yeah, lovely work there. Haodong now. A chance of danger, yes. Not gonna happen.
The smokes will be the indicator. Yeah. For the rotation, though. Orbital Strike actually committed to clear underneath Heaven.
I'm not sure what the goal of that was. If maybe I'm missing something there, but
if they didn't fill out the stack, maybe they're thinking that somebody is tucked in playing safe on backside.
Now
maybe an overinvestment.
Looking at what they have remaining, though, for this retake, you're looking at Biank there. No flash yet to play with. whzy has a lot of utility, so maybe he could be the one to start this. But Biank, I don't know how long until he's got that flash back up. But still, it's a dry walkout. It's so easy for EDG. Nothing. Even with 4 players there, they burnt through all that utility, not giving themselves any chance to really spur on this take back towards the site. whzy and Yosemite have nothing to do with this. It's 4 standing. And need him. Let's see if EDG are aware of it and how they deal with this look. Didn't quite get to turn the flash, but Smoggy.
The paint shell so well timed.
Unbelievable.
Find themselves a kill. Quick hop through the TP. Nobody has found space towards Showers, but with utility in his way.
Camera, take it. Found my wire.
Not going to be given a chance to play off the trip here.
No, so Yosemite's going to be left into kind of his own corner. It's on the likes of K-Knight, who's done very well. Follow-up should be there, and it is. Big work, 27 seconds out, down to just 2, though. Yosemite's still in that bit. He hasn't quite left yet. We've got to look at the rest of the fight. Nobody careful, and the smoke tries to play ahead. Yosemite gets caught out, and now it's just Ren in a 1v2, but the spikes. Oh, it was so close.
Billy, unfortunately, just maybe feeling the anxiety of the finances.
Look at the timing on this pinch. It's so well crafted, and the follow-up is stunning. Yosemite is there, but the spam, they're so aware of one more player. Smoggy tries to go back and check on him, but he does lose his life for it. Now, overwhelmed and surrounded, nobody just going all the way around. Kang fully aware that CT's that next layer. Oh, it's clinical. And EDG are playing like the favored side. They are playing to their skill, not allowing Bilibili anything in.
Rin the only one to really explore this side. Previously, Smoggy looks aware.
They're so aware. Again, oh God, they're reading them. They are reading them like it's an open book left on the table. Yes, it caught off a couple of different teams. North America suffering, a couple of others, yes. But this right now, I mean, you're seeing someone who's played this side.
Yeah, and I think to come back to that same point, EDG are just, they're so familiar here. They're reading some of the trap plays we saw early on, some of the mid-rounding here. I mean, Yosemite has to find this. Will TP away. There's an opportunity for him to fall there.
Team's having the utility for this post plant. K-Knight is giving them a real chance. Haodong and Smoggy.
Player standing.
And where's that final player? He's got the ult, he's got a molly, he's got everything he needs, and whzy is trying to clear house. He's trying to get him down here. Already got the ult, gonna come in, make sure they can't even get towards half. They're trying to hunt him out, and he's denied the first. K-Knight's fallen, Molly to the site. Oh, it's heartbreak. I don't know if he can get to this. No, he absolutely cannot. Biank actually going to get caught by this, and yeah, he's very vulnerable. Oh, that's a mistake. And even success on the other side of the map. You could not ask for a better start here for EDG.
Well, say that.
This could help. Oh, there's no respect. They are so confident in this. EDG are focused on this. whzy, yes, good positioning. Paint Shell could be great, but look who's closing in. The killer himself, Kang takes away whzy, who could have held them back. And Rin, no Molly, no ult, but a chance. First step taken in a 1v2. CHICHOO at 9-1 already. Oh, K-Knight! Finally, a little life in him. Holds back the first two, and Biank's going to try and play close to this. Nice choice. This could be great. Could be rewarded, and it is for one. The best you could achieve, really.
Down B.
With just that gun in hand, but look who's lurking. Look who's creeping closer.
All three towards the flank.
Looks like it. How do they read that?
Last time they did get quite aggressive on one of the post plants in towards CT.
What do they have?
We know snake bias, so they basically have to commit to an engagement.
But Rin's got near on full kit. Molly, 2 smokes. Oh, they got a lot to play. Oh dear. But
Two
look,
satchels for whzy as well.
I don't know if that makes a difference for Kang. He'll still catch up. Let's see. Here comes the challenge. Here comes the first. Whoa, I thought he might have a go on that one there. Mollied off from the angle. It gives them an opportunity towards this. Ult comes in. They're already running. They've got to get around towards elbow, but the smoke's already here. Billy finally getting another on the board. Dealing with Kang. Can they give themselves just a window? Is he checking? Is he checking? Oh my God. Oh, and the punish on the backup.
Confidence, man. He just
He's chasing.
swings that.
He's getting closer as well. He's clearing as he goes. Kang is unstoppable in this. He has not been dealt with. He's gone unchecked, and that confidence has just gone out of this world. Chasing him down, hunting him out of the round, and out the last chance in this half.
Lock down the site now. All 3 players for Bilibili trying to make their way back through CT. Trailblazer invested very early on. K-Knight does decent damage there, just trying to kill.
Gotta close that gap. K-Knight's still trying, still firing, but he's gone down. And the trades. And
set towards A. Ring. Gotta be careful. Headhunter on the other side of things, but Yosemite actually find the kill on Kang.
And I think we might see some overconfident plays from EDG, and maybe rightly so. Keep that mental shattered. How's Smoggy standing? Finally goes down, but now there's Haodong to backfill this, but it's all been traded out. Brought back down to a 2v2. And the plant's up next. I don't think anything's going to dissuade this. And K-Knight closing in a little more, holding towards CT, but that frenzy, not giving it a chance. It's all on one. CHICHOO here. Almost could close down the account very quickly. He's able to get this, but you can see the Bilibili digging in deep this time.
It's key though, he dealt with the camera on that first peek. So a clean 1v2 opportunity.
Thought process so far. That boombot was enough that kept them back towards
exactly.
B.
Yeah, that was the key audio cue to come through. But with the flash not confirming anything outside Hookah here, and the smoke's being invested, do they read Smoggy's position?
They gave it a glance, but it wasn't enough to fully commit towards it. The plant going to come through as Haodong trying to spray into that smoke, praying it would connect, and it doesn't. So they've got 4 players on the site, but they don't have the safety of showers. They don't fully know about the flank potentially, so they're going to look towards CT. Take the space away, find a fair fight, but it ain't fair against Kang. Takes down Yosemite, and now we look towards what's remaining. 3 players, make it to EDG. 5 standing, clean work. Leaving just Biank alive, overwhelmed. Nobody going to get mostly put on notice here. Quick challenge! And a quick frag. CHICHOO so sharp, forced away but doesn't look fussed. And look at all of this. They have to try and clear path to get there. That's a problem for Biank, and CHICHOO with the wall bang to add to it. Controlling masterfully this site. Nothing is going Bilibili's way, and this was their best opportunity. Tried to buy into this, scrambled their funds together. And EDG looking hungry for more. CHICHOO on a roll. K-Knight going to find Smoggy. Oh dear, he's been given away. K-Knight, show us what you got. But this is the problem. Oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. They have no idea that Smoggy's around as well. Yeah, there it is. shows his hand, but they take so much space. K-Knight, though, could try and get some timing on this.
Really, Kangkang's falling back.
He's so aware.
I've got
Smoke
your
down
trail.
here as well. Does expire. Bilibili
Oh,
stacking
dear.
up to this. Timing of grenades to slow things down here. Beautifully done by Smoggy.
He's trying to keep quiet. Oh, and it's devastating between Smoggy and Kangkang. They're holding back the entirety of Bilibili. whzy the only one to do some damage. Rin and whzy. Yes, ult for whzy and a chance, and he's desperate for it. Finding Kangkang. Haodong still a little further ahead, though.
20 seconds, they have to make a move here.
What are you meant to do with this?
There.
17 now. Time dwindling. Trying to clear the site. Allow some time for this plant. Attention drawn in towards heaven. As you can see, the strike coming in towards shower. Oh, and Rin's gone down. This is devastating.
Mid-pinch here, Lauren.
Yeah, because look at the spike. Look at
Yeah.
what they're actually going for here. Smoggy. Oh, they're swinging together. Wait. Kangkang. He's got whzy on the drop back. And they've won out towards Vents. Half of this map is theirs, leaving K-Knight. Actually, in quite an interesting readjust. Does he clear CHICHOO? He's looking for it, and he absolutely does. Very diligent work. Back down to a 3v3. It's still possible
doable,
here.
Yeah.
That shot needs to work. And oh, fantastic follow-up as well from Yosemite. Taking down Kangkang, leaving Rin. Who knows? Nobody. Did they spot him? No, they didn't. whzy with the theatrics flying through the air, but it will reveal Kangkang's position and take down nobody as they look to drift back towards A.
whyzy's maybe only expecting nobody on the Trailblazer there. K-Knight's about to have his hands full, though.
Oh.
Just finds Yosemite. Last second, K-Knight found a response, though.
He's playing ahead of this. That's so nice. He's trying to toy with him a little bit. He couldn't quite land the shot. So close yet so far now, down to 2. This was a bonus, but that's CHICHOO spotted, and Biank can slip ahead of this now. Did he note it on the other side? He absolutely did. Relayed that back through, leaving Rin in an unfair. See the force back as well. They want to take that space. Yosemite, I think he was fully blind when he just landed that shot. He has to drift off with the player advantage. Haodong wanted to try and find that next pressure point. Rin outdoes him. This is great. The paranoia loaded on this. Yosemite's looking curious. Spots out the player, drops the spike. He's reading everything. This is much better. This is the side we want to see. Aggressive in the late round, confident in the fights. And CHICHOO smoked off. 5 to get through with 25 seconds.
We need nothing short of a miracle. Looks like CHICHOO will try and just hold on to the rifle. The crowd think it's still possible.
10 seconds left.
But no.
Yosemite the one. Wonder if they even expect the chance of a rifle here. Heard the sheriffs, they found one of them. Getting a little ahead on this angle. Hasn't been checked on yet. Now there's an issue. Yeah, that's read perfectly. Threat handled, neutralized. The rest shouldn't be a problem, and they're not. whzy. Second invested too. Oh, the spam! CHICHOO's nuts!
I think they agree.
Yes. I hope you guys at home can hear this. Rin has found Kangkang in the meantime, so that is going to be the operator gone. I mean, that was on the other side of the map, I'm pretty sure, but still, they've kind of paused for thought here, leaving Smoggy posted up, but they're drifting that spike back around the map. Smoggy's success might continue on this path, but do they then check this?
It's a trade, but great
I've got your
re-clearance
trail.
here. 45 seconds left on the clock. It puts Bilibili in a position to set up accordingly.
That Seeker really sucks for Rin.
Yeah.
That's really awful for him. This paranoia could bail him out. He's opted to try and pop it towards the higher side of things. Nobody's found whzy. And yeah, that was the issue. That Seeker really gave away any chance he had.
30 seconds
As
left.
K-Knight closing in, is still pretty far off. A 1v3 is a lot to ask for, but this man has had his moments. Managed to go unchecked so far.
I think he's reading somebody's followed the Trailblazer here. So wants to try and re-aggress through CT.
It's a tough crossfire he's got to walk
Yeah,
out towards. Look
really
at it.
difficult to isolate
CHICHOO
somebody.
left. Swing could come out from nobody on the right, and the last line of defense, Haodong. K-Knight catches what? Absolutely not. Could have been. Isn't the case. And now we might have a brawl here. Rin getting curious, but it's Biank to try and get ahead. Smoggy finds him. Follow up. Not there. Rin on the trade. And now back down to the 4v4. It's getting chaotic. Paranoid to try and quell some of this, but K-Knight's position, a nice little off angle, could be wonderful. Played a little ahead. He actually gets through in time. This is huge. Oh, the flash! So heads up. Brilliant work from Nobody to ensure safety going forward. whzy cleared, and EDG starting to hit a little bit of form now.
As if they've got a grasp on the pacing, similar to what we saw on Biank. Kung turns his back for just a moment. Rin will punish. I mean, Yosemite a million miles away from this. Rin looks hell-bent on doing further damage.
It looks like a 1v3 at this point. Oh. There's two at the back of sight.
There's two there.
Yes. Help. Now, I heard a snake.
Last player standing.
Yosemites trying, but 27 HP ain't much, and the crossfire will be still holding strong enough, even though he can isolate one of the players. The timing's not going to be good here. Wait. Speaking of timing, he has no idea where that final player may be. Now he does, but timing is not there. It's time to back away. His arms were not long enough, and he can't get away.
Might be a little flash and dash.
Oh, dear. Oh, what? How is he saved in that? Kagan got whzy in a second, but he still did the damage. He took down the tip of the spear, blunted it for the rest of the round. Nobody's a little ahead and a little isolated with the spike. Somebody, yeah, he wants to punish us. That's a spike down. That's a spike down. Oh, dear. That could be a fumble hit.
There.
Potential mistake. They're on recovery mode and they're trying to get through to it. That is audacious work. Maybe a little off-the-cuff over-aggression from Kang and is punished. Bilibili given a huge opportunity to defend this spike.
I mean, the spacing was just so questionable. In every single challenge here, Haodong and CHICHOO left to try and recover a 2v4. It all starts with getting the spike back in hand. 50 seconds left on the clock. Haodong's found one.
Biank on the swing. CHICHOO's gone down. It's all on Haodong. 1v3. 30 seconds. Making a 1v2. K-Knight next. Readjusts. Slips to the other side of the corner, and Haodong's work was maybe looking to punish off this. Kang go try. Excuse me. He's away.
Yeah. He found it.
K-Knight can just chill. He's holding so much information here. Yes, Nobody does clear whzy. But this is curious. Does he expect K-Knight still around this? Look at Yosemite too. This is obscene. Too many targets and too many choices. K-Knight punishing. CHICHOO's down and so is the pit. And that spike is scrambling.
She just looks so disjointed.
It still is.
Yeah. I mean, nobody's over here with the spike. Smoggy's still down in the sewers.
Yeah, what is going on? It doesn't even catch Rin. What is this round? It's so messy, and I don't expect this from these two teams. EDG have looked so crisp about it, but look at the timing in middle as well. Smoggy's going to maybe get a fight on Pillar, and he wins it. But the cross is made. Nobody was very careful on the way through, just in case. Flash to CT, no one's close enough by.
Nothing
Plants
left in the
there,
tank,
yeah.
But, yeah, Smoggy to get healed beyond 30 HP.
Okay, Knight's close. Look at this angle from Smoggy. Ratty finds him. Hat or not, leaving it all down to Biank in a 1v2. 2 flashes as well. Still one more. Oh, my words! Nasty from Biank. Oh, but he didn't. Is this going to be a burst? It absolutely is. Kang. Oh, the 70's found one and the follow-up. Catching both. And whzy backfilling the space. That doorway's closed now. You were hoping they had success somewhere else because EDG have nothing to depend on apart from the players standing now and hoping they just win the fight. Haodong does. There's something. They don't like what's around that corner. whzy can rest here. He can wait with that judge, the divide. He can maybe slip a little ahead of this. He's got a smoke to play in here. Actually, had a glimpse, doesn't like it, falls away, tries to find a new angle. The ult going to come online and spread on through. 24 seconds, and they've got to walk in what could be their death here. Trying to clear out, but 18 seconds, look at this. Again, another messy round. That judge could be lethal, and it is. Diving in, it's just CHICHOO alive. 1 HP for now. Recovering quickly, but K-Knight, careful. Smoggy's in. That's ambitious to say the least. It's really on K-Knight. And there's a flying Kang takes down one. Stunning on the second. K-Knight dividing and conquering. whzy denied. It's on Nobody. And oh, hold on, its position is perfect. He's brought it back down to reality. There's a chance for a plant. This is game on.
Rin's TP towards A main as well. So an opportunity here to pinch. The plant is open for Heaven. They can't cross into screens.
Full kit for Rin. Smokes, Paranoia, TPs the lot. Yosemite as well has a little bit of util to work with, but the two on the site. Nobody with one flash. And Haodong trying to toy with him up towards Heaven. The Paranoia gets sent. Nobody has a look, has a glimpse. He's seen Rin, but he can't handle him. And now the 1v1 begins. Haodong against Rin. Rin waiting, looking, desperate, left, right. And now the fight, Rin's gone. Nobody, this is a little uncomfy now. They've taken over Heaven, they've forced him away. Do they re-clear this? Are they aware of the possibility? CHICHOO's still on site, waiting. Nobody strikes, so does CHICHOO. They decide their own timing, fate in their own hands until then. K-Knight swings pillar, Spike is not down and it's not in hand. So now there's a problem. Smoggy comes around, drops down Yosemite, and now K-Knight and Rin focusing towards CT, but I mean the Ghost's looking pretty good for it. There's Rin on 21 HP. Has a lot of work to do, and they're sitting so comfortably on the other side. This should be an execution, and it is.
Towards ramp.
Yep, he's going for it. Oh, they were just ahead of the flash. Biank turns in time, sends him back. You got to try and be a little bit cheeky if you're working with less hit. Pop Kankang. K-Knight's taking out CHICHOO. That opens up all the opportunities towards A. Near on clear sight, and the plants come in as well.
The position here of Smoggy on the flank. If they can force out a death to the spike here, remove some of these rifles. It's definitely the second objective.
whzy's
Smoggy stuck behind this. Yeah, whzy's position is disgusting.
Yeah, that's tricky. I don't know if they're even going to be able to.
I was thinking if they can keep him boxed in here, and notably Kankang's position. Well, that makes it a little harder to do.
Oh. Well, Kankang's got one down. That's one rifle gone. Gonna need a little bit more, though. Okay, there we go. A little bit more. Make it costly. You can see Haodong desperate. Wait, he's closed the gap really well. Kankang's gone down, but, I mean, they've cost them a fair few of these rifles. This is a valuable round for ED. Got a lot of players waiting on this, and they're so close by. This is going to be a burst and a half. Turns the flash, comes back for the fight. Biank and Yosemite overwhelm. It's all on one. It is CHICHOO. Gets one. No chance on the second as Rin. Perfect spacing there. And, well, Kanga tries to fly and gets slowed down. What? Good follow-up with the rifle. Didn't quite get who he wanted from the rocket, but still finds another target, finds another fight, and full. Big information as well. A quick burst. whzy wants to get towards pillar, cross that gap, not be affected by the lack of those smokes. The boom bot sent out, but doesn't find. Oh, Smoggy again! This guy, so precise. And he's got his ult, healed up, ready to go. Again, bear in mind, it was Kankang who was meant to be the dangerous one in this with the rifle. Now that's changed. The three players trying to dig in deep here. K-Knight, Biank, and Yosemite, and a quick adjustment and a quick fall. Kankang's found K-Knight, Smoggy towards Biank, and it should have been 11. You think it may be, possibly. And Yosemite's on 12 HP. How's he meant to stall this out? He can't! He's sat literally in CT. It does give you access towards Heaven. It does give you the chance for that 3-2 split. Smoggy, this is normally a one and done, but he might make it more. He absolutely does! With shots like that, can he escape?
He's going back in.
Screw it! He wants another go! He can only do so much with the support! Haodong from Smoggy. Very, very different. They're going to give up sight and try and contest the cross. Biank hits a big shot, though. Smoggy going to answer one back, and you're right. A little bit of a mistake there, going to be exploited. Seeker's coming in, do they try and sprinkle off the back? Plant now going to be coming down, Seeker's going to be going through, and now's the time to pounce. Spray in towards it, catch what they can, they eat the flash, and they look for that first blood to be drawn. It's a wrap on pillar, trying to clear towards the back of the side, and they're pouring all that utility in. CHICHOO, Kankang, finding the bodies, the pick gets dropped!
Nearly catching Yosemite.
Hello. Oh, quick moves from whzy. Oh, that's so sick. whzy outdoes Kankang there. Audacious play, sure, but it calls in Smoggy. And he's already got one. Haodong falls, so this is much better from Bilibili, getting a little bit of a go of things, but they still don't have a sight. They still don't have that end position to be in. whzy might get a chance. He does. Game back on. A's looking vulnerable. They could get into this now.
2v4 now, CHICHOO and nobody left to try and recover this. He's found a third.
He's having a round, a necessary one as well. It's all on CHICHOO in a 1v4, making a 1v3, couldn't turn it. And whzy's ChICHOO scene closed in on. You don't get to underestimate him, but you got to be confident whzy is bests him again. Smoggy revealed, does damage, falls off, does not get traded, no opportunity, so a 1-for-1.
Smoggy's just been insane the last few rounds for EDG. He's not done just yet. Looking for a little more here is Bilibili.
There's a firing squad.
Yeah.
There's three.
Not spotted on the cross.
There's three of them. That's so much to handle. He was so vulnerable. So now we look at Haodong, who's evacuating the site. He's not sticking around for a second. He's like, no, that is absolutely not where I want to be. They clear site quickly. whzy the one to do it? Oh, he's having a go. He's having a damn go! Smokes himself off to try and give him the 1v1, which he got. Slows down the roll, yes, but it only puts him into a 2v3. Still so difficult. CHICHOO and nobody. Spotted early. Brim with a punish, nobody with the trade. That's not going to find him. And nobody in a 1v2. whzy, the hero for Bilibili in the last couple of rounds, still standing. Yosemite there too. What does nobody do now? One flash, the dog. He ain't got the time for this. He's got to get a move on now. What? Oh my God, they would.
EDG. 3 players committed towards this A site now.
But look at the burst, Bilibili still going. Smoggy still swinging, takes down K-Knight, Seekers come in, and now we're looking to try and get that next layer of pressure. Nobody decides against going for the flash through.
Look how early the divide is from Haodong. They want it. It looks like a pre-take here.
It looks like it. Do they go for it though? It's gonna be bait, pure bait to play in ChICHOO. And the 5v3 whzy, Biank and Rin. It's looking like potentially OT now, but can they hold on to this? Back to the wall, Valorant smothered with utility, surrounded. Biank only able to do one. He's still going. He's still walking. Nobody. That was a bit out there.
We saw the same sort of thing, nobody getting ahead of the smoke, and there's no second swing to come out. Boombot won't spot. ChICHOO unnoted as of yet.
Do they pause or do they go? He's got room to work here. If he can draw their attention towards this, he has a real chance to be a threat. But I guess that window's going to be closing pretty soon because that ramp pressure's coming in. But now, cut off, he gets that second lease of life. Do they consider this? Yosemite's up there. Passive enough angle that he's not going to be really threatened initially.
Yeah, exactly. He's on such a... Ooh, okay.
whzy
actually does still find it. 32 HP left for him. Looks like BLG might be the ones to strike first here in overtime.
EDG have stalled out. They don't have that next step. They have no advantage on this map. 30 seconds and nothing. It would near on take a mistake from Bilibili to open up that doorway again. And look at them, still utility in play here for Bilibili. They've got everything they want. So a very tough scenario for EDG.
Biank's flash could be devastating here.
It's all about timing on this. There it is. And they swing off it. Smoggy does well to find one, but it's whzy. This guy has...
Problem being CHICHOO and nobody in fairly committed positions here towards the choke point. Seeing the same sort of setup with the poison orb once again, and they were rewarded previously.
But it's all about timing for nobody. If he gets a fair fight on this, maybe, but if that wall drop... It doesn't get fair when whzy is playing like this. ChICHOO is there waiting behind the smoke, but Bilibili pause. They're looking to see if anyone's going to overextend. Is there another follow-up punish to this? They're looking expectantly towards heaven. Stunning shot from ChICHOO to take down K-Knight, but the plant now looks available. Even with CHICHOO this close, and actually the position is quite curious. The second time of asking, he's got a big trade. Bilibili still locking it down. All the trades have been effective. A 2v2, but Smoggy appears on the site, comes out of the vents and even Rin to try and drift away. He wants to catch one. Can he get it in time?
Yeah. No. It's nobody on the other side with the flashes. Going to try and draw a rotation. EDG should get a 3v2, maybe 4v2 on the site here.
Bilibili aren't believing it for a second. They brought over the players already. He's definitely going to take down ChICHOO, the first line of this, and look at the amount of room they've got to work with. Smoggy challenging the smoke, comes out with only one, and EDG making just Haodong, who's held back both. whzy, it's on you again, and again he's still finding value. 2 more targets. Looks to be denied, but they're still so close by. whzy, is he going to check on this? He's been seen, he gets cleared. CHICHOO so diligent in approach. leaving K-Knight in a 1v2. Plant now in, oh, belting shot from K-Knight. And he thought about it. CHICHOO waiting.
He's tucked.
He
He's
ain't
staying
moving.
here on default.
How does K-Knight approach this? How does he clear this through? CHICHOO is not going to move a muscle. Turns to take a look. And K-Knight's getting closer, step by step, closing the gap. And when is the grand reveal? It's now! Say goodbye, CHICHOO!
Comes to a little late, actually. Perfectly timed by nobody.
Oh, the double stack, the double stack. The flash! Wait, CHICHOO still wins it? And the second come off it. He is just murdering him. Biank has fought back, tried to take some space, but do you expect to re-aggress? Nobody's been given a gift. Just a spot of a pixel. That's all he needed. He wants more. He's going to see more. That's both players. How long does he stand here? The support's a mile away. Smoggy and Haodong are nowhere near.
Finally making moves now. I think maybe after the identification of both players from Bilibili, K-Knight has to make a play here. A 2v3 situation. Biank drifting towards site, going to try and find the plant now. So with the cam here, might even drift into a more passive setup. They can't get huddled into this corner though.
Oh, I don't know if the Seekers are going to give him enough respite from this. K-Knight has to find at least one, and he has. Spots out the second towards heaven as well. That's going to be Smoggy diving on him. Biank, that's on you. You got to get him. And Smoggy looking to do it again this time. Denied! It's Bilibili! Get across the line, and the map that...
Curious if Haodong's actually going to bait a little bit of sound there for him, but Dart will come through. Feels actually the close player. Paranoid a little too late.
Oh, this is so brawly across the map, though. You've got like a garage fight that's got its own sort of rules, and then one towards A-Long, but they're walking A-Long. Rin's still down here, but that Sheriff has come to town and found Rin, leaving K-Knight, Biank, and
There's no way they expect this.
What is this? What is going on in this game? Like, this is ridiculous. It looks like deathmatch.
Just one left. Yosemite, spike in hand, 66 HP. Finds himself in a 1v2. Paranoid of, yeah, Haodong's reposition here.
Oh.
30 seconds
Nah.
left.
Nah. See?
Yeah.
He's being pinged out though. Like, there's.
They're actually pinging him.
Wait. He's got him. Okay, it's game on. It's a 1v1. And he's off towards Z.
I mean, a big gap here. Going to be able to get the plant comfortably. Hasn't recalled the utility just yet, so turret and alarm bot going to be out of the question here. When is Smoggy's fault line? It's back up now.
Oh my, Yosemite. 3 kills in this round. The 4th would be everything he dreamed of, but the angle. Oh!
He's in the cam.
Yeah, this is going to be Knife's Edge. Can CHICHOO even survive?
He's not getting pinged by the dart.
How? He's still checked on. Why is he still going to look for it? Gets it upgraded and now gets ready. Sight's all there, so the plant should be able to go down pretty much uncontested at this point. Looking for a next pressure point through back into this, through garage potentially, but still. Needs to take those next steps. These 4 players from EDG are being held back. Look at this firing squad waiting on logs. The timing from Rin couldn't have been worse, but luckily for him, his teammates are by his side. They've got his back as nobody gets smoked off. They're looking for that next pressure coming in through from maybe garage, somewhere, anywhere. Nobody connects through the smoke, but it ain't enough.
Maybe swing things back in their favor.
The timing on this, I mean, yeah, no one's there for it, but diligent in approach. They found a weakness. They found a gap they want to exploit, and they're going to continue to do it, right? This is just clean work. Now, what difference do they have? A late Hunter's Fury did catch Rin. You're looking dead, and he is put down early. They get the man advantage. First time in a while, but they have Biank with their own ult.
Definitely buy some time here. Got some shock darts lined up as well, I think.
It looks like it, or it looks really weird. No, he absolutely does. Yosemi's gone down too. They're falling like flies. They're in so much danger. The pressure now coming in. Player spotted. K-Knight there. whzy there. Defuse started. And K-Knight. Oh, I thought he had a leaning towards C.
It does also enable the rotation for EDG because Kankan's confirmed no presence behind the drone. whzy tagged up pretty heavy here, but won't fall.
Still alive, looking to pressure though. They're starting to get closer. Look at it through towards Garage. Look at Haodong. EDG trying to get a little bit of a brawl on the go. And right now they're winning it out. This time heating up a bit. Biank overwhelmed. This adjustment, we haven't seen this test did. Oh! Test pass for Kang. Takes out Rain and gets away. Devastating whenever he appears. A new position to play from.
You should
Comes
run.
back to it. ZmjjKK has to give it away on the out drone. Not too many options there, and Yosemite backfield in the space. Kang still holding the ground. Lockdown goes down. Get out of it! Get out of it! This guy is like a heat-seeking missile!
Really enables a heavy lean towards B or A. As Bilibili going to try and find the timing onto B.
Wow, whzy got caught and did not get punished, but the ult's there and CHICHOO going to take that space. They have to evacuate. 30 seconds now. Maybe looking to run towards C because Yosemite's holding it down. Going to catch that cross. Punish Smoggy on the way back through. Haodong there, but look at the back lines as well. We're going to have the flank on the flank. whzy going to be like the dagger in the back of the plant. Still not down. EDG fighting this out the whole way. K9 and Yosemite though, so much to do and so little time. They can't even get towards the spike. Nobody on the denial. And this is now just inevitable. Confirming the problem, but whzy is still so deep on this. He's been allowed to get this close. And Smoggy was none the wiser. Nobody's angle was not keeping this safe. Trying to be drawn away from this. Nobody is under a lot of pressure, making up for maybe a little bit of mistake, but Yosemite comes back around, finds damage. Bilibili dealing with EDG.
Placing swarm grenade.
One of the most
Placing
ridiculous
swarm grenade.
pinches
Yeah.
on A site. How did Yosemite get there?
I don't know.
Kang one off the Blade Storm. Does he clear close?
Of course he will. Let's go.
He was about to.
He was about to,
He was
but
about
not
to.
quick enough. And a preemptive Hunter's Fury on this. Trying to post it across from B to C, but already a player's on the site. CHICHOO's in trouble. They're coming on in. Can he isolate a fair fight? And this is even get a chance, and he absolutely does, because the flash denied them all, and he denies them the site. Keeps it safe, keeps it secure. Yeah, right, by all of those accounts, they actually look right, but not this time for Kang. Gonna be actually chased. Yosemite chasing Smoggy down, gonna catch one in the heels, another drift of a fight, a dry fight, and a big backhand. Nobody sends whzy out of the round, evening the score up to a 4v4.
Haodong will clear through, but no confirmation of anybody's whereabouts.
Revealing area.
Just got to be careful of that. As you hit it through, Neural Theft will confirm, but lockdown ticking away here. Nobody committing towards the final. Kang is not in!
What? How am I? And I don't understand. I want to watch it back, but nobody's got to the side for a second. This is so bloody. This is ridiculous. Haodong in a 1v2. Look at the HP. It's possible. It's doable. Yosemite the one to start this. Can he close it? 45 seconds and he holds. He waits. Patience pays. Here, Haodong deeper angle. Actually just drawn off it. The timing works well. whzy looking to close the gap a little. Maybe slowed down by the paranoia, but wants to get into this. Two players, one right, one left. Now there's issues. Isolates a fight, but it's going to be EDG with the effective trades at 3-2. Leaving him a man up, and Biank, what? Betters nobody from that angle, leaving just one. Kang in a 1v2 and a safe plant for Bilibili. He's closing
Hang
low.
on, he's close here. The Haodong could get punished.
The angles. Did he spot him? Did he see the final player? It looks, oh!
Forced to retreat. Well, not for long.
Kang's the one to win that fight. It still just feels so unfair, the amount of situations like this.
His Classic has done dirty things the last few days.
Maybe get it. I might have to get the, the admins taking a look through that, whatever it's made of. But again, a great start. They've pulled away one player above a minute too, but look at the response from Bilibili. Won't take mid-control, but EDG fully aware of that intent. There's one more player out here that could deny it all, and he's fallen. It was Rin with a chance, and this is clean as you like. 5 alive, and very few chances for Biank now.
Frenzy in hand as well. The distance is going to be a concern. The cage will pop in front of him.
Spike planted.
Kang's posted on this angle. Wow.
Perfect.
Could cause concerns. Headshot found. 4 enemies left. Try and dig out here.
It's not going to happen there, is it?
To this three-man stack on A side.
whzy not checked on Knight? Oh, K-Knight can slow down towards long. This is going to put at least one on an island. That's going to be Biank. Opening it up, nobody goes down. KK on the follow-up as well, takes down whzy. K-Knight can only stand for so long. Falls to the side stairs. They execute perfectly in 10 seconds.
Overwhelmed.
Stun, he was going to get checked on. Eyeing up that C site. A passive hold from Bilibili, but Rin actually going to get contact towards Kankang. That's a first. Draws first blood and slows it down a little. Oh, look at the damage! Nobody gets punished on it. Trade comes out and now the fight begins. They're trying to play ahead of this a little bit. Try and get in their face. That's what's worked for them. K-Knight this time doing enough. Guess who's alive? CHICHOO. A 1v4. Very tough positions to clear out, but a couple of 1v1s he could have.
If he isolates Yosemite.
Oh, could be overwhelmed, could be punished. K-Knight, can he back him up in time? Smoke going into play. Now you're getting ready. You know what's going to be coming your way. 4 players. Oh, it's fantastic from K-Knight and whzy. I mean, for now, it's poor old whzy in a world of trouble. He can't really do much about this. It's just try and suffer through, see if he can survive. If there's anything else to put him down. But it'll be a full-on retake, and look who's getting aggressive towards CT. Counter ult comes in, they're going to take back through Garage. CHICHOO, he's gotten one, trades there. Kankang takes over, misses! And Yosemite's the one to punish. Great work from Haodong, great!
Proactivity, the initiative being taken. An explosion elsewhere on the map, but
Revealing area.
Garage might be the next port of call here. Smoggy punished. Further information found as well.
Looked like he did loads more damage, but he didn't. Kankang still on around 80 HP. Paranoia is fantastic. Look at this. Close the gap. How did Rin get nothing out of that? Haodong's caught him. He's brought it back down to 3v4. Maybe there's still a chance of this. Biank wants to get involved. Plays a little ahead. Slips through the smoke and tries to find a target. Haodong's found another. EDG. How are you doing this? Surely not. Bilibili might be crumbling here. whzy on the trade out. Oh, yes. But Kankang's not. Kankang's out.
Trying to find some space on B. CHICHOO's found Rin. It could open the floodgates. Yes, Smoggy will double down. Be a safe plant here.
It's all from A side as well. They've just divided the map in a different way. The horizontal split between them. Nobody gonna dip back through towards middle. Try and create a little bit of a crossfire here. Smoggy, very precarious in positioning.
Considering the lockdown.
Yeah,
they are.
They're going for it. And they could deny it, but Yosemite's going to connect towards CHICHOO. Oh, another fight! This guy is wild! But nobody in a 1v2 does he get a chance. They're storming the gates. They're so close. He spotted him. He can't find Kane. That's a spike.
Bilibili peeling away from this 3-stack on A that has worked previously. Yosemite, this time around, investing utility elsewhere. EDG will capitalize. A little awkward to get the spike down just yet. Biank primed and ready for the retake, though.
There we go. Started off. Uh-oh. Can Kankang do the dance? Trying to keep himself mobile here. It's nobody to find Yosemite first. And Kankang with another chance of things here. Spots out one towards CT, kind of gives away the intention of Bilibili. Want to break back in, and they might just be doing it. Haodong, nobody! Small kid though, now noted. Does he get played in on this now? Do they continue on this path? Wait, hold on. This could be big. They're trying to pressure this. They're trying to push down towards this. Look at Rin taking the space. CHICHOO's fallen. There's a real shot at this one. They're hurting them away. And look at the other side of the map. whzy has backfilled this. He's going to hit Kankang. He's still got him. whzy down. The gate's looking open towards A, but do they go back?
They've baited them. Yosemite heading all the way across here with K-Knight. Actually destroying the dart.
Take flight.
Still shows presence on C long here. Drone will come through. Only spotting one though.
Didn't catch Rin.
No. But they've already split the defenses.
They have.
We'll have a 4v2 potentially on C site here.
And Rin's still only got that stinger. Going to be stunned up too. Closing the gap. This is all in from Biank. He's hoping he doesn't get checked and he's slipping to the smoke. He does. And Rin succeeds. Biank doubles down, but it's nobody. Finding both. Leaving them in a 2v2. Plant should be okay. We've got one towards long and one towards CT.
Look at the HP bars though. 45 HP a piece here.
Oh,
and Yosemite's found the kill.
It's all on one. To close it, can Smoggy get EDG across the line? K-Knight's position is ratty. It's patient. And it might just pay. Yosemite trying to play his life, and Smoggy gets to slip away.
One kill in the Rolling Thunder, Lauren.
There is timing on this. Oh my god, he's got it, baby! He's got the ult, Yosemite's barely got a breath! Look at his HP, it's 10 HP! It's all he's got! And is this a chance for Yosemite to close in? He's trying it, but time is running low. He's got to move, he's got to go! EDG! Sending Bilibili back on home!
Credit where